is yet another edition of Daily Trends right here on Penax News. My name is Ethel, and this is the hub of entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share so that every single update that we upload, you will be the first to know. Now let's talk about the court dropping some charges concerning R. Kelly. Now, Robert's Sylvester Kelly is actually an American singer-songwriter, record producer, and a sex offender convicted for racketeering and some sex charges. So yes, he's been known for some songs like "I Believe I Can Fly," "Same Girl," and "The Storm Is Over." So if you remember songs like these, you should know that he is the one behind such songs. Now let's talk about something little about his marriage. He has been married twice, one with Aaliyah, who they had a whole 1 year affair from 1995 to 1996, and then one with Andrea Kelly, who they got married from 1996 all the way to 2009 and later divorced. They went to their separate ways. Now let's talk of the current situation in court concerning R. Kelly's charges. Now, R. Kelly, ever since he has been convicted for some sex crimes and child pornography, his life has been in shambles when it comes to court proceedings. Everybody sees him and they feel like he's finally disgraced. His reputation, everything has been shattered and it's beyond repair. People are saying that why exactly did this guy go through such crime that he would have to serve all his life? Even to the extent some even predict that per the court proceedings and the judge's decision, if care is not taken, he'll go for life imprisonment because the charges are actually too much. They are so much that his life is in a mess. Even his friends and family will not even recognize him in the coming years. But let's look at what happened in during the time where he went to court. In the video, he was really looking good. Yes, he was looking very good, as if he is not reprimanded or anything. But let's look at what happened. Now, Kelly's legal team have made some arrangements just to make sure that all charges that has been placed, yes, that has been placed would be reduced. Yes, some too would have to be dropped because of some one or two reasons. Now, according to an official statement that was shared by the court country, the third, she's saying that the office is dropping some aggravated sexual criminal cases as well as some criminal cases that he has been indulged to. And these criminal cases involved some four victims that were investigated, some were interviewed, they came out to say some few words concerning the things that R. Kelly did to them. Now, why was the decision made? Yes, that is what people are asking, that if he really did such a crime, justice must be served. But on the other way around, per the investigations and all that, why was it dropped? Why was such decision made? Now, it is because of the jail time that Kelly has actually faced from the other ones that he was really convicted. Yes. So if you could remember, there was back then in 2021, he was convicted for such crimes. He had to serve some jail term, which he was serving at that time, though it's not complete. He hasn't gone through that particular phase. So in New York, he was convicted in 2021, as I said, on federal racketeering and sex crimes that he did. And it's landed him to 30 years imprisonment. Not only that, when you go to Chicago, Kelly was also convicted of some multiple child pornography charges. Yes, that particular sentence was not being fully taken, because when you look at the law that they had, when you are somebody that you are convicted or you have done some child pornography things, you would have to serve some jail term between 10 years and 90 years. That is very huge. So that is why people are saying that, okay, looking at his crime and everything, definitely is going to be for life. It's not going to be 10 years, it's not going to be 20 years, it's not going to be 30 years as it is. He has really, really done a whole lot of crimes. That is why his life is actually in shambles. Now, according to the federal statement that was being released by the Cork County, he's saying that I understand how hard it was for these victims to come out and tell their stories. I applaud their courage and the utmost respect for everyone who came forward. Now, while this may not be the results they were expecting, due to the sentences that Mr. Kelly is facing, we do feel that justice has been served. So the statement from the Cork County is saying that per whatever is going on, the court proceedings and every single thing, he is not done. Okay, he's not done going through the process, because some of his charges or some of his cases will still have to go through court. But she's very happy about the 4 victims that came out to speak the truth, because she feels that justice needs to be served for these 4 victims. Now, the 4 victims in questions are actually minors. Okay, they were minors at the time. Some have gone past the minor stage. That is the 18 years. Yes. So if you are 18, you are an adult, whilst others are still young and yet going through the same process. And she's very much excited that these people did not really sit down and look akimbo. They did their best to come out with the truth. And so this is what happened during R. Kelly's case, both in New York and Chicago. Because right now, things would still have to go through the same process all over again until he would have to go to the jail term and all that. So this is everything you need to know about R. Kelly's court case. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. Let me see your views concerning this particular news story. My name once again is Ethel, and see you in the next episode.